If there's one thing I came to tell you today, it is that victory is not something that you wait for. It's something that you walk in. You don't have to wait for the storm to pass to give God the glory that is due to him. You don't have to wait for everything to be paid and for all of the healing to be done in order for you to glorify God in the middle of it all. We live in a world that is full of trials, and pain is real, and pressure is heavy. But hear me, Jesus never promised to take the fire away. He promised to walk with you in it. If Jesus is with you in the fire, you're not going under. You're coming out. In the book of Revelation, John was exiled on the island of Patmos, which was a dry, rocky place where Rome tried to silence him. But they didn't know something. You can isolate the man, but you cannot isolate the spirit. And while Rome tried to shut John down, God showed up with a vision. And John looked up, and he didn't see loneliness, but he saw Jesus standing in the fire with him and with the church. Revelation 1, verses 12 through 13. The fire is real, the trials are real, but Jesus is realer. John saw Jesus, hair white like wool, eyes like fire, a voice rushing like water. He saw the risen, victorious Lord. Revelation chapter 1, verses 14 through 15. What he saw was not the lamb on the cross. He saw the lion in glory. Jesus said, I have the keys, Revelation 1 and verse 18. Not the enemy, not your sickness, not your past, but Jesus has the keys. Keys mean authority and access. Jesus holds the key to your future, your healing, and your help. Isaiah 22 and verse 22 says, he opens the door and no one can shut it. He shuts the door and no one can open. You may be in the fire, but you're not stuck there. Jesus did not leave the Hebrew boys alone in the furnace, and he did not leave you, and he will not leave you. You may walk into the fire bound, but you'll come out free. You won't even smell like smoke. Psalm 23 and verse 4 says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. The encouragement is keep walking and don't stop. Don't camp in the valley. Victory is ahead of you, so don't give up. When John saw Jesus, he fell on his feet. And Jesus laid his hand on him and said, don't be afraid, Revelation 1 and verse 17. Some of you may have fallen into depression, into fear, but Jesus is reaching out his hand today saying, don't be afraid, I'm right here. Victory doesn't mean you avoid the fire. Victory means you survive it, you grow in it, you come out stronger. Romans 8 and verse 37 says, we're more than conquerors through him who loved us. You're not defeated. You're not forgotten. You're not done. You are victorious. And God's people must walk like it and talk like it and praise like it. Not because the fire is gone, but because the King is standing with you in the middle of it. Let God's people walk in victory.